the sad truth is, I have a lot of nice headphones that I could use. You want to know what headphones I use the most?
Which?
White Apple headphones
Oh, are you serious?
with the lightning cable.
Did you check out
Because
those new ones?
the AirPod Pros.
Yeah,
The AirPod Pros. No, I haven't.
I checked them out.
But what do you think? I didn't expect them to be stellar.
You know what? My buddy over here, Jeffrey, he's a moderator with me on Budget Audiophile. So he's saying Micah Gang because Micah is known for very inexpensive speakers that are actually pretty good, like very good for their price, especially. And so yeah, he actually tried out the AirPods Pro, and he was saying how it was it's so trippy to have noise canceling on earbuds, right? Because you kind of expect noise canceling when you have something over your ears, but when just all of a sudden there's no sound and you don't really feel anything over your ears, it's kind of a different sensation. And I agree with that. Yeah, they didn't sound terrible. I mean, they sounded okay.
Do you remember when they had their first attempt at a high-end headphone? It was a plug-in headphone, still 3.5 millimeter. They were $80. They were some of the first dual driver in-ear headphones I ever had, and I forget what they were called. I don't know if they were called premium or. Do you remember these, Derek?
Who you talking about? Apple?
Yeah, Apple had them.
Really?
Yeah, and they were in-ear. They had dual drivers. Those are probably the best sounding Apple headphones Apple ever made.
Huh. Yeah, I don't remember those.
I'm gonna have to look them up now and share the screen here.
I can tell you one thing that's really good about the Apple Earpods that come with the phone is the microphone. A lot of people may not realize this, but up until 2 months ago, all of my voiceovers were done with Apple Earpods.
Wait, what? Say that again?
The microphone that's built into the earpods that come with the iPhone is extremely good, to the point where I tested out a bunch of different mics for my voiceover, and it was just easier to plug the earpods into my iPad when I did the voiceover, and I listened to them all, and I'm like, the difference is not that great. So I used it until about 2 months ago, until I got this deity D3 Pro that Joe recommended, and I've been using this one ever since. But
that's why these guys love me. You know what I mean? People take action. I got this S Mic 2S XLR one. It's awesome. Well, but that's crazy. How would you do that? Let's say if you had the wireless ones though. That's what I'm kind of curious about.
Yeah, you know what's interesting is none of the wireless ones that use Bluetooth, whenever you try to use the camera app, or you try to use a lot of the recording apps on the iPad or the iPhone, it will not let you record with those, which I never have really got, because I'm like, that would be so cool that if I gave somebody else one of the other earpods or something and we could do like a double voice thing. It's like one on each channel. Why don't they do this?
They're messing up.
They don't allow you. Yeah, they don't allow you to do that for some reason. And then Rob had a really good idea when we were at the old school meet, is why don't they have these microphones that have a front output and then have a back microphone as well. So when you're interviewing or talking to somebody and you're holding your camera, you can capture them and yourself, one on each channel. That would be super cool. So Rode or whoever's listening, Shure or Deity.
We have the trademark on it.
Yeah. We'll let you sign it.
I thought Technodad was the Gear Hound. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, he is the Gear Hound. You know, I'm happy with what I have already. But you guys got me thinking about those AirPods, because guess what? Those actually work on my Android phone too. Yeah. You know what I mean? They just look kind of cool, actually. I want them for phone calls, because I talk on the phone a lot. So I wouldn't mind having, it seems like the phone calls are good on those, and that's all I care about.
Yeah, I use the regular AirPods. I don't have the Pros, but I bought them last year around Christmas, and I would use them for about a year. If you can keep up with them and not lose them, that's the hardest part. Sound quality is pretty good. I mean, it's not superb, but